Sun-scorched earth meets the eye of the storm. They said ice in the desert, that's a crazy dream. But we're changing the game, building up steam. The sun beats down, but the ice is cold. We're desert-born warriors, break the mold. The Basha Bearcats are taking the lead. Brophy Preps Broncos begin to stampede. The Campo Verde Coyotes own the night under the arena lights. We are the ice in the heart of the sand, the fire and ice that you can't contain. From the valley of the sun to the mountains high peak, this is Arizona hockey. Hear the crowd shriek, the crash of the boards, a deafening sound. This is our house, this is our town. The Centennial Coyotes are ready to attack. Chaparrals, Firebirds, there's no turning back. The Corona Aztecs are carving up the ice. The desert fist of thunder is bringing the spice. A clash of the titans, a battle of might. Skating like lightning in the desert night. We are the ice in the heart of the sand, the fire and ice that you can't contain. From the valley of the sun to the mountains high peak, this is Arizona hockey. Hear the crowd shriek, the crash of the boards.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Ice Den in Chandler. We have the Campo Verde D1 Coyotes against the Basha Bearcats D2 team tonight here in the East Rink at Chandler Ice Den. Pre-game warm-up just underway. Buzzer's gone, so pucks are all going into the net, and they'll be gathered up here shortly, and we'll get underway. Both teams coming in looking for their first win. And so barring a tie, that will happen here tonight. Campo is in their home white, and the Bearcats are in their navy and green uniform.
We seem to have a loud crowd over there. We can't hear it, but they can hear it on the live stream, and I think they were louder than us.
Tell me if I need to shout.
There we go.
Our D3 team, Campo Verde D3 team, is playing just over on the other sheet of ice, and they are trailing DV Thunder currently 4-0. I was watching a bit of that game earlier. And we are a few minutes late getting underway here in this one, but looks like we're almost ready. I believe we'll have Autumn Gipp in goal for the Coyotes tonight. And this is at least the D1 team, this is their first game of the seeding tournament here in the Chandler rink. The rest of them all been up in the Scottsdale Ice Den.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about the drive today.
Yeah. I was a fan, yes.
Yeah. Oh, darn, you're going to make us go to Chandler? Okay.
If we must, yes. Looks like Trey Boss may be starting in goal for, yes he is, for the Bearcats. Number 1. Autumn Gipp, number 19, heading towards the Coyotes goal. Looks like we have Hiscott and Inganez out on D for Campo. And we've got Reed Phillips up front with PJ Shackhart in for the draw, and play is underway. Bearcats have it. They dump it up the center ice area. Swickting is also out for the Coyotes up front. Puck comes back to Hiscott at his own blue line. Looking for an outlet pass. It's Swickting up in the middle. He's at center ice. Surveys the scene, gets it up to Shackhart, sends it back to Schickling. He comes over the blue line now, coming in to the right of Boss. Off the boards back to Shackhart. He gets stripped of the puck, and now here comes Bearcats back the other way, up over center, down the right side. Moves into the middle. Shackert's in there. Good back check there. He has it in his own corner to the right of the goal. Puck now comes up through center, and we have a penalty coming up, a roughing call.
Sorry for those watching at home. I'm testing a new camera, preseason stuff, so it's going to be a little... Looks like it's playing with its focus.
So Shackert is off for roughing for 2 minutes. Face-off coming up. Bearcats now on the power play. Face-off in the Coyote zone to the right of Gipp. Puck comes back to the left D for Basha Perry. We dump it into the corner. Kavanagh takes his man into the boards. Puck is held in the corner there. Running time off the clock. We don't mind that. Gauthier with it now in the corner. He tries to clear it. That's kept in. Puck fired back into the corner behind the goal. Kavanagh is there. Sends it around in the corner, up and out, outside the blue line. We got Helvig up front, killing with Lopez. And here comes Bearcats now. They're on the left side, top of the circle, fires it in. That goes just wide. Puck comes out, almost out, but kept in. Fired right on. Gipp makes a stick save. Goes high off the glass. Puck down in the corner. Bearcats with it. Send it around. And Helvig now with it. Here he comes. So through center. Good speed coming down his left side. Holds up, waits for a trailer coming in. He's still got it. Tries to send it across to Reinhardt. That was intercepted. And there's a minute left in the penalty. Bearcats on the power play. Reinhardt bumps his man. He's out there now with Helvig up front. And we got Smith and Hiscott back on D. Puck goes into the corner to the left of Boss. Reinhardt on the forecheck. Again, Coyotes shorthanded for 30 more seconds. We have another penalty, delayed penalty call coming up. It's going to be against the Coyotes. Smith in behind the goal. Bearcats now with it. Goaltender's off, and they just hopped the extra man on, so they now have a two-man advantage. 16 seconds remaining on the first penalty. Helvig touches the puck finally, and play is whistled dead. We have a slashing call coming up. Helvig is going to get that one. So Coyotes for 14 seconds will be 2 men short. Face-off coming up in their zone to the left of Autumn Gipp. Lindsay in for the draw. He wins it back. Puck along the boards, kept in though. Puck fired across ice. Long shot in, that's tipped right in front. There's Lindsay out there. And now Shackhart hops to the bench and Bannon comes out in his place. So Coyotes are now just 1 man short. We got Lindsay and Bannon up front. Kavanagh and Gauthier back on D. Back to Gauthier, has it on his own blue line. Tried to send it across, that was intercepted. Puck in the Coyote zone. Bearcats have it, and they're getting a holding call.
And then we'll go even strength.
So that will put it 4-on-4 here momentarily for a minute 23, unless someone scores. Just under 12 minutes remaining here, first period. Face-off coming down into the Bearcats zone because of the penalty. Number 29 got the holding call. Bearcats clear the zone. Here comes Bump now up through center. He turns back, regroups at his own blue line, takes another run at it down the right side, up over the blue line, top of the circle, fires it in, saved by Gipp, and here comes Lindsay now with it up over the blue line. Puck rolling on Bannon, he pulls it in, up over the blue line, goes into the circle, cuts right in, around behind the goal, comes up to the top, back to Gauthier, fires it in, right on, puck goes into the corner. Basha Perry clears it now down the ice, and that is waved off. There's 43 seconds remaining in Helvig's penalty. 4-on-4 currently. Gauthier runs into trouble right in front of his own goal.
There's something
Puck
on this
is bouncing
lens
there.
that's throwing this focus off. Sorry if it's making everybody at home dizzy. I'm watching it and I'm getting dizzy.
Here comes Gauthier now, up through center, down the left side over the blue line. On the half boards. Bannon right in front. Gauthier still has it. He gets bumped into the boards there by Quinn. And Connor Smith clears it down and out. Yankee with it now. Back to Hiscott. Hiscott now up over the blue line, coming in on the left side. Fired in, save Boss. Puck goes over to the left side. Good keep there by Smith, right on goal. Bearcats clear it. Not out though. Puck goes in round behind. Helvik is out now. He's got it. He's got Mankey's out there with Mankey and Tanganelli. Helvik still with it. And he loses it along the boards, and that comes back to Hiscott, back at center ice. Over to Smith. Smith now up over the line, in on the right side, fires it in. Boss makes the original save. Nice rebound stop there as well on Helvik. Helvik now with it. Pulls it out of the corner. Mankey just misses. Puck is in behind. Good battle there. Puck now comes over to the left side of the goal. Puck back to Smith at the point. Both teams at full strength. Boss a save there. Helvik now with it. Good pressure here by the Coyotes. Hiscott keeps it in. Fires a low one. Just misses. Tanganelli got somebody's stick caught up in his skates. Puck bouncing. Good keep there by Smith. Now the puck clears. Bounces over Mankey's stick, and Hiscott has it. And now he fires it off the boards up to Smith. Puck is rolling on him. Play a little scrambly in the center ice area. Hiscott picks it up. And puck bounces out. And here comes the Bearcats now. Helvik's all over him. Good keep there by the Bearcats. Hiscott tries to clear it. Oh, right in front. Gets the save. He tries to clear it out. And Mankey now picks it up. Got Helvik on his left. Mankey top of the circle. Fires it in, and Boss makes the save. Good rush there by the Cody coming in there. Mankey got the shot, and there was no rebound on the play. Well, face off with just under 9 minutes remaining here, first period, no score. Both teams at full strength. Shackard in for the draw. He's out there with Phillips and Schlichting. And, oh, nice shot by Phillips, and Boss fires out the leather glove and makes the save. Got Inganez and Cavanis back on D. Puck goes into the corner. Phillips with it. Sends it around the far side. Schlichting in there with it. He comes right out in front. And Basha Perry is going to clear the zone. They're coming out the right side. Puck is bouncing up over the Coyote blue line. Good back check there by Shackart. Puck along the boards, and Coyotes come out with it. Here comes Cavanis now, up through center, going wide around his player, trying to cut in the middle. Backhand pass, just missed Schlichting. He picked it up now on his backhand, though. He's in behind. Still got the puck. Tried to hit Inganez with it. Puck is cleared now by the Bearcats into the Coyote zone. Cavanis back for it. Fires it off the boards into the Bearcats zone to the right of their goal. Puck is cleared. Cavanis sends it across ice. Plays scrambly through the middle. Bearcats now come up with it. They'll try it and they get it over the line. Now it's back, punched back out into the Bearcat zone. Flipping on the forecheck. Puck fired around the other way. And here come the Bearcats now up the right side at their own blue line. Flipping and Shackart there. Puck goes into the zone. Bearcats send it across. And now they're going to try and get it. Oh, his pocket is picked by Schlichting. Here he comes in on the left side, right in front of Boss. Oh, fired it just wide. He gets knocked down in front. Puck kept in. Go take. Fires it over to Schlichting. Fires it in. Oh, and Boss makes a nice save. No rebound. Smothered that one, but some really good chances there by the Coyotes. As they are up on the scoreboard in shots, 8-3. 7 minutes. A little over 7 minutes remaining here, first period. No score. Face off to the left of the Bearcats goal. Helvik in with it. He's up there with Lopez and Reinhardt. Got Hiscott and Cavanis back on D. Here come the Bearcats now. Good D play there by Cavanis. And Here comes Lopez now with it, up through center, coming in on the right side, up over the blue line, top of the circle, sends it across. Oh, Helvig tried a one-timer, just misfired. He's got it now on the half boards. Got Lopez in behind. Helvig still has it, cuts through the middle, in between the circles. Fires it. Oh, just missed the top corner. And that comes over to Gauthier. He fires it into the corner. Reinhardt with it now. He's got Helvig across ice, fires it right on. And Boss makes the save. Again, no rebounds. That's the one thing I've been noticing with Boss. He's having a very good start here. He's got a lot of shots, but no rebounds. So controlling them very well. Lindsay, Bannon, and Mankey out. Lindsay on the left, Bannon on the right. Mankey in for the face-off to the right of Boss. Cavanis and Smith back on D. Cavanis on the left, Smith on the right. And Bearcats come up with it. They chip it up through center. Here they up over the blue line. Smith checks his man into the boards. And Lindsay tries to clear it, but not out. And that goes off. Mankey skate, puck rolling in. He's got it right in front. Oh, and the backhand just missed. Good effort by Mankey there. Puck went off his shin pad and he sprung forward with it. Here come the Bearcats now up through center. Up over the blue line. Fire the shot in and get pulled on and no rebound there. Getting some chances at both ends now. Just under 6 minutes remaining here, first period. Face-off will be to the left of Gipp, down in the Coyote zone. Reinhardt takes the draw. He's out there with Tanglenetti and Lopez, and the puck goes high off the netting. And we'll have a face-off again down in the Coyote zone.
Man, the camera's starting to be nuts. I don't know how people at home are handling it. It's like bouncing in. I think it's whatever's on the lens is throwing it out of focus.
Oh, throwing the focus.
Yeah.
Nice pad save by Gipp. Tanglenetti clears it out almost. It's in by the Bearcats though. Sends Gauthier now with it up through the middle. He gets checked at center. Bearcats have it now in their own zone. They go cross ice D to D over the left side, off the boards and out. Ingenez sends it back the other way. He's got it again. Chips again back off the boards. Here comes Reinhardt now in on the right side. And he gets poke checked there. And Bearcats send it out over the line. And Gauthier has it again now just inside his own blue line. Reinhardt tries to get a hold of it. He gets taken down. Here come the Bearcats now. And Gauthier has it back in his own zone off the boards. Coyotes tried to clear. Puck goes back into their own zone. Ingenez back after it. Over to Lopez. Lopez now circling in deep in his own zone, coming out the left side. Gets Reinhardt up through the middle, up over the blue line. Stick handling through the middle. Backhander right on. Boss the save. Jams at it short side. Puck now comes over to the corner on the two Boss's left. Back to Hiscott on D. Right D. Fires a low shot in right off the face mask. Boss clears it to the corner. Reinhardt got a nice tip on there. Gauthier now with it back in his own zone over to Hiscott. 4.5 minutes remaining here, first period. Reinhardt with it. Runs into traffic in middle ice area. Here comes Gauthier again up over the blue line. Top of the circle, flies it in, just misses. Bearcats are going to clear the zone. Just barely. Shackhart has it. He dumps it in. Bearcats pick it up there, and puck just comes out. Shackhart has to wait for Schlichting to clear. He does. Over to Smith now. Up to Schlichting. Schlichting in the middle to Shackhart. Nice give and go there. Oh, he almost got around man, but not quite. Good keep there by Smith on his backhand. Tries to dump it in the corner. Puck just comes out. Puck along the boards just outside the Bearcat bench. A big scrum there. And now the puck comes out. Basha Perry with it. Number 16 and over the blue line. Rolling puck, fires it over the goal. Schlichting now picks it up. And here comes Shackhart now. Down over the line. Over to Schlichting. Right through the middle. Stick handles. He gets stick checked. He dodges a check. Tries to get over to Shackhart. Phillips now over on the far side. He's able to hold the puck against the boards in there. He's got a couple of Bearcats on him. Shackhart comes in to help. Hiscott now comes in as well. Digs the puck loose. Puck still just barely in over inside the blue line. Now it's out. Hiscott managed to get a stick on it again, and here comes Schlichting now in on the right side. He's got Shack in the middle. Couldn't quite get it over. Dumps it in behind the goal. Phillips is in there. Puck goes over to the right of the goal now, and here comes the Bearcats out the right side, up over their own blue line. Cross ice pass. That doesn't connect, and here comes Schlichting back the other way. Oh, he gets dumped at the blue line. Shack comes in on the right side. He reverses. Got Helvig right in the middle. Oh, and he couldn't quite tie up the one-timer. Fired in. Oh, Schlichting misses. So Shackhart tried the one-timer. He swung and missed. Here comes the Bearcats back the other way. Shackhart's getting up a little slow. Here come Bearcats right in. Cut right into the middle. Good back check there by Helvig. I think he's going to take a penalty. There's a slashing call coming up. He had lost the puck inside the zone and then came back strongly to get it.
Slashing or a back check?
Yeah, calling it slashing. I didn't see the slash myself, but regardless, he's in the box for 2 minutes, and there's just 2:08 remaining here in the first period. Face-off coming up to the right of Gip. Bearcats back to the left D. Back into the sideboards. Mankey out for checking. Ingen is also out there. Puck clears and all the way down the zone as the Coyotes are able to clear the puck. They've got Lopez out there up front with Mankey. Here come the Bearcats now, circling in their own zone. Cavanis and Gauthier back on D. Bearcats just inside the line. Did that stay in? I guess it did. Pass right out in front. Oh, good stick check there by Gauthier, and puck goes down the ice. And 1:17 remaining in the penalty. Bearcats now coming up from their own zone. Cross ice pass into the Coyote zone, just over the blue line, top of the circle. Fires it right on goal, get the save, and Lopez picks it up behind the goal. Gauthier in there now as well. Puck still in behind. And Smith clears it down, bouncing. Mankey going after it. He couldn't quite get it as it was bouncing. He gets it back now, though. 45 seconds remaining in the penalty. Bearcats send it into the zone. Gauthier gloves that down, and he's got it now. Smith fires it all the way down the ice, and Boss sticks out his stick to slow that down for his D-man, and he now picks it up behind the goal. 27 seconds remaining in the power play. Good forecheck by Reinhardt. Bannon picks it up. He circles back. He's still got the puck deep in the zone. Puts it back to Smith. Smith fires it into the corner. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty. Reinhardt with it now. Right on goal. Bannon's there. Oh, right off the pad. Yeah. Connor Smith with it now for Bearcats. 7 seconds remaining. Power play is over. Bearcats up over the blue line. Cutting across. Good force there wide by Gauthier. And that will do it for period number 1. Lots of good action there. Good penalty killing on that last shift as well by the Coyotes. And we'll be back with period 2 in just a moment.
trying to play with the color a little bit on the center camera to see if I can.
Let's go, Campo!
Fortunately, I can't take the lens off. Well, I can, but not right now. It's attached. So work these bugs out preseason.
So shots in that first period for the Coyotes 16 and for the Bearcats 6. So Boss getting the most workout as far as the goaltenders in that first period. We're ready for puck drop here in period number 2. Helvik's out with Lopez and Tanglanetti. Inganez and Gauthier back on D. Helvik now with it. Cuts through center ice area up over the blue line, in on the right side, top of the circle, goes in deeper, fires it right on. Puck in behind, Bearcats clear it, and that is going to go all the way for icing. Helvik, nice play coming in on the right side there. Worked his way into the circle area to the left of the goal, got a nice shot away, and that was negated. Face-off now coming up to the right of the Bearcat goal. Helvik in again for the draw. Out there with Lopez, Tanglanetti up front. Puck comes back to Gauthier at the left D. Low shot in. Nice tippable shot there. And now there's a race for the puck. Gauthier wins that race. Gets the puck up to Helvik. Helvik at center ice. Now he gets back into his own zone. He's off the boards up to Reinhardt now. Reinhardt dumps it in behind the goal. Centers it right out in front. Bearcats pick it up. Cavanis back out now on D for Coyotes. Out there with Gauthier currently. And Lopez picks it up. He hits Helvik up at center. Up over the blue line now. Again, right through the left circle. Fires it right on. Boss to save. And puck drops in front of him and he smothers that. And we'll have a face-off coming up in the Bearcat zone. Both teams changing players. Mankey now in for the draw. Tanglenetti on the left, Bannon on the right. Cavanis sends it into the corner. Bearcats now pick it up. Here they come up through center. Fires it in. Yep, nice glove save and no rebound on that one. 13.5 minutes remaining here. Period number 2, no score. Face off to the right of Gipp and the Coyote goal. Mankey in for the draw. Puck comes back. Cavanis gets there, fires it around the other side. Tanglenetti grabs a hold of it. Out on his backhand. Clears it up, and here comes Mankey. Up to Bannon. Bannon across to Tanglenetti, and over the blue line, goes off his stick. Puck goes deep into the corner and behind the goal. Cavanis in there, pinching, keeping the puck in. Bearcats trying to clear it now. Now it comes out. Cavanis picks it up. He has it just, yep. Mankey fires it in, goes just wide. Puck goes into the right of the Bearcat goal. Bearcats now clear it up through the middle. Cavanis sends it back the other way. Mankey tips it back into the corner. Bearcats send that all the way down the ice, and this will be icing if it makes it, and it does. Face-off will be coming back into the Bearcat zone. Both teams changing. Jackhart, Phillips, and Schlichting up front. Face-off to the left of the Bearcat goal. Got Smith and Gauthier back on D. Puck goes into the corner. Phillips in there after it. Bearcats come up with it. They fire it. Goes off Smith's stick. Back into his own zone. He's got one on pressure. Fires it across ice and just out over the line. Bearcats clear the zone. And Schlichting trying to dig it out. Took along the boards. Jackhart there. Twists around with it. Bearcats come up with it, send it across ice. They chip it into the Coyote zone. Puck bounces over Smith's stick. He sends it up over to Phillips. Off the boards up to Shackhart. Shackhart conflicting up at the blue line. Puck rolls on him, and now it's out. Bearcats pick it up at their own blue line. Now here they come down the right side. Heading through the middle, into the left circle. Backhander, and glove save by Gip, and no rebound on that one. The Bearcat went into the boards heavily here in the corner.
I missed it. I switched cameras, going for one that's...
He took a shot right on goal and then paid the price. There we go. So he goes off to the bench area. Probably got a few little sore spots. And Phillips is off for 2 minutes. And we will have Mankey and Lindsay up front with Hiscott and Cavanis back on D to kill. Face off to the left of Gip. Bearcats with it. They're on the power play. Puck goes off Mankey's stick. Bearcats send it back. Cavanis hits the referee in the skate with it. Puck now comes in by the Bearcats. They put on the brakes. They dump it back into the corner. Cavanis bodies his man into the boards. Bump now with it for the Bearcats. He's up at the top. Sends it over to the right D. That just goes wide. Mankey's there. He chips it, but not quite out. Bearcats fired into the opposite corner. Smith with it. He still got it. Right in front. Oh, and that goes up high over the goal, over the netting, over the glass rather, into the netting. And we will have a face-off. It should be outside, I would think. Yes. Puck coming outside the blue line, which helps the Coyotes who are killing the penalty, and that's because the Basha player tossed it over the glass into the netting. We got Bannon and Lopez up front killing. Minute 19 remaining in the penalty for Phillips.
No, they're going to go in.
Why are they moving it back? I don't understand that. I don't believe it was deflected.
No.
That's the only thing that would bring it back. Smith right in, and Gip comes up and holds on to that one. Net moved off there as she pushed to make the play. So we'll have another draw to the right of Gip. Minute 17 remaining in the Bearcat power play. Bannon wins it back. Hiscott fires it around the glass and the dasher, and that goes all the way down into the Bearcat zone. Bearcats now coming up through the middle, in on the left side. Nice poke check there by Hiscott. And Lopez tries to clear it, not quite out. Cavanis does though, and that goes all the way into the Bearcat zone. So Phillips, by the way, is off for a 2 and a 10.
Oh,
for boarding.
okay.
Here comes Bearcats. Good check there by Lopez. Bearcats now right from the top. Oh, and Gip was able to find a view right through the traffic and able to make the glove save. Both teams changing. 27 seconds remaining in the 2-minute minor to Reed Phillips. And then he'll be off for a 10 as well. Bearcats keep it in, comes to Gauthier. Gauthier gets it up to Reinhardt. He runs into traffic. Puck goes into the zone. He's up there with Helvik. And we are having a penalty, slashing penalty, coming up to the Bearcats this time. So we'll be 4 aside for 12 seconds, and then the Coyotes will have the man advantage. Helvig in for the draw to the right of the Bearcat goal. Back to Gauthier. He skates in, fires it across ice to Helvig. He fires it. That goes wide, and that's going to go all the way down. Gauthier picks it up back in his own zone, and the Coyotes now are on the power play. Here comes Reinhardt now with it. Cuts through the middle. Back to Helvig. He fires it right on. Rebound comes out, and the Bearcats now come up with it. Kept in the zone though. Oh, the puck it now clears the blue line. Reinhardt with it. He takes it in the left side, top of the circle. Got Helvig over and there on the other side. Oh. Reinhardt goes down behind the goal. Puck comes back to Hiscott. Hiscott cross. Oh, tried one-timer there. Right it in front. Helvig tries to clear it. Puck comes out now to Gauthier. He goes across ice to Hiscott as the Coyotes clear the zone. Here's Hiscott now with it. Here he comes up the left side. Shifting in through the middle. Here comes Helvig now on the right side into the circle. He's still got it. He's got Hiscott back of the line. Here comes Hiscott, fires it in, right in. The rebound comes out, it's loose. Another save. Flipping with it now to the left of the goal. Puck goes around behind to the other side. Bearcats are going to get it. 40 seconds remaining in the power play. And Bearcats clear it down the ice. Hiscott picks it up, and he's coming up now, gaining speed up the right side. Up to Helvig. Helvig now over the line. Cuts right to the middle, fires it, that goes wide. Tanglenetti picks it up on the left side. Puck goes into the corner, now comes back to Gauthier. Gauthier fires it right in front. Helvig couldn't quite control it. Hiscott dumps it back into the corner. Helvig picks it up, flipping in front. Tanglenetti deep front. Backhander, good save, rebound, that goes over to the corner. Bearcats with it now, 4 seconds remaining in the power play, and the Bearcats clear the zone up through center, and they just dump it in and they go for a change. Hiscott picks it up, both teams at full strength. Hiscott coming up the right side, up off the boards, that's intercepted. Puck hits the referee in the skates, and it's just inside the zone, and now Schlichting picks it up back in his own circle. Passes it over to Gauthier. Gauthier dodges a couple of Bearcats. Here he comes now up through the blue line. In the zone, into the circle. He goes in behind the goal now. Comes out the left side. Got Tanglenetti in front. Oh, couldn't quite connect. Tanglenetti now with it. Gets it back to Helvig. That hopped over his stick, and here come the Bearcats. Oh, Gauthier got a piece of his man there. Smith back and sends it back to the Bearcats zone. Helvig now. Good stick, and here he comes in alone. Helvig right in front, back and he scores! Helvig in all alone and finds the back of the net with that one, and the Coyotes are on the board, 1-0.
Beautiful play there.
Gauthier kind of started that in his own zone here. Got a piece of a guy, then got the puck up through the middle, up to Helvig, and he went in all alone and made no mistake. Nice move. Dashing in on that one. Here come the Bearcats now. Connor Smith right in front. Yep, clears that to the corner. Bump now with it for the Bearcats. Puck carried in the face-off dot to the right of Gip. Puck comes now to her just outside the crease, and she puts her glove out on it and pulls that one in.
Gip doing a great job.
Yes, she is, and just under 7 minutes remaining here, period number 2. And we've got Campo Verde Coyotes on the board, 1-0, out shooting the Bearcats, 21-9 at this point. Mankey in for the draw, face off to the left of Gip. Puck in the circle, puts right through the middle. Bannon picks it up. Mankey couldn't quite clear it. Lindsay now has it. He hits Mankey up through the middle, just off his stick into the zone. He chases it into the corner. And the Bearcats pick it up. Here they come up now over the center line. Fired in, that goes off a stick up into the netting over top of the glass. And there will be a face-off coming up to the right of Gip. Shackhart coming out with Schlichting and Tanglinelli. Got Inganez and Goche back on D. Inganez now with it. He sends it up the right side. Schlichting into Schachart. Schachart now cutting through the middle. Good speed up over the line. Coming in on the left side into the circle. Fires it in. Puck goes out the far side. Schlichting has it in the corner. Battling for it. And the Bearcats come up with it. Tanglinelli trying to get the puck along the boards. Now the Bearcats have it in behind. Goche's up into the corner. Bump has it right on and get the save. That one up high, and she was able to corral that one and pull it in for no rebound.
Putting Basha Perry in double digits on there.
On the shots.
Shots.
Yep. Schachart in for the draw to the left of Gip. Puck goes back to Goche. Back behind the goal to Schlichting. He sends it around and comes all the way to Schachart, just inside the blue line. He tried to go cross ice with it. That didn't connect. Puck comes back into the corner. Goche after it. Inganez picks it up on the far side, up the right side now. Coming up to Tanglinelli. He tips it up over the blue line. Puck bouncing, rolling back into the zone, and Inganez picks it up there. Goes in behind Gip, comes out the left side. He could try to hit Schachart with it. That didn't connect. Goche picks it up. He goes far side over to Schlichting over on the right side. Puck bounces over his stick. Schlichting now back to his own blue line. Sends it across to Tanglinelli. Now Bearcats back the other way. Here they come on the right side. Right in front. That hits a Bearcat skate. Back to their right D into the top of the circle. Fired it right on, and Gip sees that one all the way, and she pulls that one into her glove and holds on. Referee coming in to pick it up, and we'll have a face-off to her left. Just under 5 minutes remaining here, period number 2. Coyotes leading 1-0. Helvik in for the draw. So there with Lopez and Reinhardt. Bearcats pick it up, top of the circle, right on, pad save Gip. Cavanis picks it up, comes the right side around the boards to Reinhardt. Reinhardt now up over his own blue line. Hits Lopez with it. He goes cross ice to Helvik. Comes right in. Loses the puck. Puck goes into the corner. Lopez in there battling for it. Reinhardt picks it up. He comes up to the middle. Right out in front. He scores! Picks the top corner. Chase Reinhardt. Coming out of the corner right in front and picked the top one under the bar. And the Coyotes are up on the board 2-0.
Oh, yeah. I almost missed it. Seemed like there was a delayed reaction in the rink here, too.
Yeah. Helvik wins it back to Smith. Smith off the boards. Reinhardt couldn't pick that up. Helvik now does. And up over the center, up through, cutting through the middle. He's checked there by the Bearcats. They tried to clear it over to the open side as Smith picks it up now at his own blue line. Dumps it back up for Helvik. Helvik over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt tries to hit Lopez. He has it. Bearcats though clear it. And Reinhardt dumps it up to Helvik. He's checked. Hops over Smith's stick and comes all the way down. Cavanis is going to get there first. He's racing for it, going in behind his own goal. Sends it around. That's going to hit Lopez just inside his own blue line, and he circles back. He's got Reinhardt up the right side. Lopez still with it now, up over the blue line. Sends it across ice to Helvik. Helvik with it, top of the circle. And he's stripped of the puck there, and here comes the Bearcats now. Hiscott comes in, takes his man out nicely. Somebody's lost their mouse guard on the ice here. Cavanis back with it. He backs it around to Hiscott. Hiscott sends it around just out of Lopez's reach. Bearcats now with it. Helvik now picks it up at center. Right in on the zone.
I was following the action.
Nice pad save.
There was a little scuffle going on behind the
scenes.
play, and I was distracted with that, so I wasn't following the puck.
What's the stuff going on? Puck just inside the Bearcat zone. They're able to clear it out through center. Helvik now picks it up coming down the left side. Gets right in the middle, and he's checked there. Bearcats now with it. Up over their own blue line, up through center. Goche picks it up, goes across ice to Hiscott.
This is so hard to watch.
Hiscott up to Mankey. Hiscott now in on the right side, cutting through the middle. He's got some room. Puck fires it off the goaltender. Puck comes around the other side. Bannon picks it up. Puck bouncing. He has it now in behind. Bearcats back to Goche. He keeps it in. Oh, now he lost it. A couple of Coyotes collide. And puck is kind of scrambling now at center ice area. Goche gets taken into the boards. There's a battle in there. Battle brewing. Puck comes out. Bannon with it. He gets around his man. Now he comes up the right side. Up over the blue line. Cutting in. Top of the circle. Fires it in. Puck in behind. Yankee tried to clear it. Comes back to Goche. Goche cuts right in. Fires that just over the goal. Bannon picks it up in behind on his backhand. Sends it back. In the corner. Right out in front. Oh, Bannon's there. Puck is loose. And Bearcats clear out to center ice, and Hiscott picks it up there. Hiscott up to Lindsay on the left side. Lindsay now up over the blue line. And the Mankey back to Lindsay. The return. Backhander. Oh, nice pad save. And the Bearcats hold on. And there will be a face-off with just under a minute remaining coming up to the left of the Bearcat goal. Both teams changing. Last goal by Campo was Reinhardt from Michael Lopez. And the Coyotes have a 2-0 lead. And they are actually now on the power play. Referee's
Bearcats
coming
on the
over.
power play. Okay.
No, we're on the power play.
Oh, we're on the power play.
Yes, Coyote power
yeah.
play. Bearcat number 16 has the penalty. Referee's over at the bench right now.
We've still got the one in the box from the 2 and the 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be Phillips, I guess. I can't see him from here, but
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
puck comes back. Goche right across the blue line, fired in by Smith. That hits the leg, goes along the boards, and puck rolls back now into the Coyote zone. Goche picks it up there. Puck settles down. He comes in behind Gipp. 38 seconds remaining.
He is getting extra jumpy.
Smith out to Goche. Up to Panglinelli. Bearcats coming in. Puck rolling. Smith with it. Fires it in. Blocker saved by Gipp. Puck goes into the corner. And Panglinelli has it. Oh, he loses it back to Smith. He gets checked. Sabercats right in front. He scores! Bump gets the short-handed goal. Coyotes had trouble clearing the puck.
They found an empty slot.
Yep. And it's 2-1 with just under 13 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Hiscott with it. Coyotes on the power play. Lopez tried to go, and that puck goes into the bench area. Liam Bump gets that one unassisted for the Bearcats. Caden Quinn, number 16, is in for roughing. And there's a minute 13 remaining on that. Puck comes in front to Bosch. Oh, that was a dangerous play as Lopez was right in on him. And he clears that to the corner, fortunately for him. And we'll be back with period number 3. Coyotes will be on the power play for a minute 9, and we'll be back in just a moment. players coming back out onto the ice to start period 3. Coyotes will be on the power play. 3 goals all in that period. Number 2, Helvig and Reinhardt for the Coyotes and Bump for the Bearcats. And play is underway. Bearcats are offside.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the offside. I thought, what did they stop the play for? I didn't see a penalty either, so.
Smith and Bump up front, killing for the Bearcats. Got Reinhardt, Helvig, and Lopez up front for the Coyotes, and Hiscott and Gauthier back on D. Hiscott gets it behind his own goal, comes out the left side. Lopez picks it up there, getting through the middle. Puck rolls off his stick, picked up by Smith. Here he comes in for the Bearcats, top of the circle. He gets checked. Puck goes into the corner where Helvig will pick it up. Helvig now, he has Reinhardt up on his right. Sends it back, and Gauthier has it. Now he goes across ice to Helvig. Helvig over the line. Stick check there by Bearcats. Puck clears the zone. Scott with it. Battling with Smith there. Puck goes in back into the corner. Gauthier picks it up. Here he comes now, up the right side, up over his own blue line, up through the middle. Over the line. He's got Steinberg's shot. Fired it just wide. 7 seconds remaining in the power play. Helvig gets it back into the corner. He's got Reinhardt in front. Full strength. Puck comes right in it. Reinhardt didn't see it. Puck now clears the zone, goes all the way down. It's rolling. And that will be icing against the Bearcats. Face-off coming up to the left of Bearcat goal. Mankey in for the draw. He's out there with Bannon and Lindsay. Puck comes back to the corner. Ingenez throws it back into the corner for Bannon. He reverses. It's on his backhand coming out of the corner. He's on getting his up top. He comes up top. Sends it across ice to Cavanis. Cavanis, top of the circle. Fires it in behind the goal. Mankey's in there. Puck bounces to the side. Bannon's with it. Sends it back to Ingenez. Ingenez now comes in. Side of the circle, fires it in. Boss pad save, and he's going to hang on to the rebound. Good pressure there by Coyotes. Face off coming up to the left of the Bearcat goal. Mankey right back to Ingenez. Fired it right on, pad save, and Boss holds on to the rebound. Mankey right off the draw, hits the defenseman with the puck. Puck goes into the corner. Bannon picks it up. Pro tried to hit Lindsay with it. Lindsay has it now. Puck's in his skates. Puck still inside the zone. Player lost a mouth guard there. Here comes Bearcats now. They fire it into just wide of the goal. Puck comes around to Lindsay now. Puck rolls off his stick. Mankey picks it up though. Here he comes up through center. Mankey in over the line. Oh, tried to hit Lindsay with it. Now Lindsay has it. Oh, the Mankey fires it. Blocker save. Puck goes to the right corner. Lindsay in after it. Goes off his stick. Bannon intercepts. Backhander right in front. He gets held up. No call there.
Literally held up.
Yeah. The player dropped his stick to hold on to him. And Boss makes the save and grabs the rebound as it popped up from his pads. And we'll have a face-off coming up to his left with 12 and a half minutes remaining here in period number 3. Coyotes with a 2-1 lead. Shack out with Tanganelli. Tanganelli has it now. Sends it back to Hiscott. Dumps it into the corner for Shackhart. Schickling's over on the far side. Back to the point. Kept in by Smith into Schlichting. Sends it across. Tanganelli took a swipe. Couldn't quite connect. He's got it now. Sends it in behind the goal. Bearcats coming out the right side. Oh, almost intercepted there by Tanganelli. Bearcats now with it. Good stick check, stick lift and check by Schlichting. He gains the puck, goes in behind his goal, sends it off the boards and up to Tanganelli. Tanganelli now cuts through the middle, up over the blue line. Oh, tried to hit Shaq with it. That just rolled off his stick.
It was dangerously close to
Yes.
offsides.
Oh, yeah, that too. That too. Here comes Shackard in now in on the left side. He circles back. Oh, tries to hit Footling. Smith bodies his man at the blue line. Flickning now with the back in his own zone. 11 minutes remaining here, period number 3. Here he comes, gaining speed now up over the Bearcat line. And his backhand pulls with the forehand, he scores! Flickning went all the way from his own zone down the left side. He was on his backhand first, was able to pull it to his forehand and then pop it into the goal as the Coyotes are now up 3-1. Just over 11 minutes remaining here in period number 3. Got Helvik out for the draw at center with Reinhardt on his right and Lopez on his left. And here Ingenez fires it in to the left of the Bearcat goal. Helvik in there for the battle for it. Lopez comes in to help. Lopez has it on his backhand. Dodges the referee right in front. Oh, Reinhardt shot was blocked. Helvik now with it. Off the boards, Ingenez fired once. Dumps it back into the corner. Bearcats clear up through center. Gauthier now circles with it in his own zone, up over his own blue line, coming down the left side, up over the Bearcat line. He's still got it, top of the circle, fires it right in. Boss the save, puck in behind. Bearcats tip it back to the point and just out. Ingenez fires it back in. Coyotes have to clear the zone and do, and now Reinhardt's in on the forecheck. He gets there first, but takes a tumble. And the Bearcats, they get checked right in front. Oh, Reinhardt still has it. Fires it right in. Oh, goes just wide. Good save by Boss. Bearcats now coming up their right side. Checked by Gauthier. Gauthier now circles in. Top of the circle. Hits Helvik. Helvik dipsies right in front and shoots. Oh, just over the goal. Puck comes rolling in to the left side of the goal. Lopez couldn't quite pick that up. Puck is just inside the blue line. Now it dumps out. And here comes Bearcats now. And over the blue line, fired in and throws out the glove and makes the save. And we'll have a face-off coming up deep in the Coyote zone. 9.5 minutes remaining here in period 3. Coyotes leading 3-1 and leading in shots on the board 31-15. Yankees out there with Lindsay and Bannon. Puck loose in the circle. Puck dumped back into the Coyote zone. Now it rolls out to center ice area. And the Bearcats are caught on the offside. Man was still inside the zone. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Coyotes bench at the blue line. Mankey out in there for the draw. And the Bearcats come in again offside. This says, what's your hurry? Here comes Mankey now, dumps it into the corner to the left of the goal. Got Lindsay out in front. Bannon picks it up.
A penalty. I saw that arm go up, but I didn't.
Bearcat Smith is going off for roughing. Coyotes will be on the power play with the face-off. Well, it should be in the Bearcat zone, yes. Campo! Of course, that's what I said last time. Phillips is out of the box. And out on the power play. Shaq flipping, and Phillips has it now. He goes in behind, hopped over Shackhart's stick. Bearcats get it and they clear it down into the zone. Hiscott will chase after that. And Hiscott now with it coming up. Up over the line. Fires it in. Pad save Boss. Fired just wide by Cavanis. Comes over the far side, flicking now to the left of the goal. He loses it into the corner. Phillips has it. Bearcats try and clear it, and they do. Down, that hops down in behind the goal. Gips settles that one down for Hiscott. Just over a minute remaining in the penalty. Bearcats send it back in. Cavanis now with it, goes cross ice to Hiscott. Up over the blue line. Top of the circle, fires it in high. Boss, shoulder save. Hiscott sends it back to Phillips, back at the point. He gets taken into the boards. Shack's in to help.
He may have a target on him after that 10-2.
Yeah. Phillips now picks it up at his own blue line. 29 seconds remaining in the power play. Cross ice to Schuchting. Here he comes now. Dodges a man. Top of the circle. Fires it in. Puck is loose right in front. And Bearcat defenseman pulls it in under his goaltender. And we will have a face-off with 19 seconds remaining on the Coyote power play. Face-off will be coming up to the left of the Bearcat goal. And we have Helvik up front taking the draw. Reinhardt on the right at the top of the circle. Lopez out there as well. Bearcats with it. Puck is rolling. Helvik picks it up and it rolls just on him outside the blue line. Smith now with it. Up over the blue line. Top of the circle. Fires it in. That goes high off the glass. Helvik picks it up along the boards. Lopez comes in to help. Lopez with it. Top of the circle. Moves in the middle. Fires it in again. High over the goal. Lopez picks it up in the corner. Reinhardt picks it up as well. He gets taken down. Tips it to Lopez. Right in front. Backhander. Boss to save. Puck goes to the right side. Kept in by Helvik. He takes it in now. Right side along the boards. He's still got it. He gets checked by the Bearcats now. And they just clear it out to center ice as they are back at full strength. 6.5 minutes remaining. Smith with it. Back in behind his own goal. Sends it off the boards out to Reinhardt. Here he comes now, up to center ice. He's got it over the line, right in front. Bearcats check him there. And they send it all the way down, and that's going to go right on Gips, so there'll be no icing. Hiscott picks it up, fires it across ice to Reinhardt, picks it up just over center, up over the blue line, cutting in. Straight from the circle, Boss to save. Puck is cleared by the Bearcats down into the Coyote zone. Gauthier is going to pick it up now in his own circle to the left of Gips. And here he comes now, up through center. He's got Helvik with him. Gauthier cuts right into the corner. Bearcats are there. And puck comes out to Helvik now. Just inside the line, up to the top of the circle. Cuts into the middle. Dangerous zone there. Too many Bearcats in front though. He's still got it inside the line. Over to Gauthier. Dodges the man. Top of the circle. Fires it in. Glove save, Boss. Puck is scrambling in front. And we have a penalty. Hooking penalty coming up to the Bearcats. With just over 5 minutes remaining. Coyotes will be on the power play. Face-off will be in the Bearcat zone to the left of Trey Boss. Mankey in for the draw. He's on the power play. He's up there with Bannon and Lindsay. Puck hits the referee's skate. Bounces high. Mankey keeps it in. Bearcats now send it out. And Inganez fires it in. That goes off the player. Still inside though. Here comes Lindsay with it. Dodges a man right in front. Into the corner. He's still got it. Looking for an open man. Sends it back to Hiscott. Hiscott moves to the middle. Fires it in. And Boss gets a glove on that one. As Mankey and Bannon were both looking for a rebound in front. None on that one though. Minute 35 remaining in the power play. And the Sabercats get it, or the Bearcats rather.
You're doing pretty good with that.
I think twice I had it. I did it.
For those that don't know, at home, we had players on the Bobcats last year. So they go from Bobcats to Bearcats to
Bearcats. Pokey Cat. Puck in behind the goal. Ingenez picks it up there. Puck rolls past Bannon. He recovers it though along the boards. Got a couple of 3 Bearcats on him. Hiscott with it now in behind. Cuts through the middle. For the Gauthier. Gauthier sends it up to Bannon. Bannon cuts through the middle. Oh, poke check there, but Mankey picks it up. He fires it. That goes off a leg. Comes back to Hiscott and out over the blue line. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty. Hiscott now. Dodges Mankey, comes over the blue line on the left side. Cuts right into the middle of the circle. And he gets stick checked right at the last second. Intercepted by Mankey. Fires it in. That's blocked. Lindsay now has it. Sends it over to Mankey. Deflected right in front. Lindsay. Right in front. Ingenez. Gauthier rather with it. Sends it back in. Oh, puck count bounces over Bannon's stick. Mankey with it. Fires it in just wide. Comes back to Hiscott. Hiscott's going to bring that in. Puck bounces off the boards. Lindsay fires it in. Bannon picks it up. He's got Mankey in front. Right in front. Oh!
Wow.
My goodness, how did that miss? Back to the point. Gauthier with it. Fires it in. Right in. And Mankey tries to deflect that one in.
You know, I got to give Boss credit.
I don't know how he stopped that one. Wow.
Well, that one, it looked like, I'm running the replay, I want to say that one went, yeah, that one went just either a little wide or he got a little bit of a skate on it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Both teams at full strength now. Although Bearcats are missing a player. There they go. They're used to playing short. Face off.
Hold on. We're supposed to have 5 skaters out there.
Yeah. Face off to the right of Bearcats' goal. Puckle on the boards.
I think if Basha can regain some control, do you think they'll pull Boss?
Well, usually you do with this one, but why not? I mean, you know, nothing to lose, right? Although gaining control is the key of that.
Yeah.
That has been a struggle for them. Flicking with it. Right into the circle, fires it in off the post. He was looking for the top left corner. He's got it in the corner, still has it. Back to Cavanis, fires that in. Boss the save there. Puck goes into the corner. Phillips bodies his man in. Puck bouncing, hits off the dasher. Bit of a scramble. Bearcats send it around the other side, where Schlichting is going to pick it up. Puck is bouncing on him. He's got it right in front, and he's stripped of the puck. Comes back to Gauthier, circles to the right from the dot, comes around the boards, bounces in, and Cavanis is able to keep that in. Schlichting put right, tried to center it, hit off the referee's skate. Gauthier now with it. Bearcats now finally get a hold of it up through center ice. Into the circle, and cannot get a shot on goal as Phillips was back covering on D. And Gauthier now has it again, coming out his right side, sends it up. Schlichting now up over the blue line, coming in. Oh, and he blew a tire at the circle. And Bearcats send it around the boards out the right side. Phillips gets there. He's tripped. No call there. Jackard has it. He's got Schlichting right in front if he can hit him. Fires it in right on. Boss to save. Rebound comes out. Clears out into the center ice area. Smith gets taken down, and now here come the Bearcats. Trying to fight their way in. Phillips sends it up through the middle. He's able to hit a man. Schlichting with it. He's got it. He dumps it back over, and here comes Smith now. In on the left side. Fires it right on, and Boss is going to hold on to that and say, I've seen enough for a while. And we have just 47 seconds remaining here in period number 3. Bearcats haven't had a chance to pull their netminder. Helvik in for the draw. He's out there with Panganelli and Lopez. Lopez fires it just wide. Helvik recovers it. Puck goes around the right side. Smith able to keep that in. Helvik cross ice. Oh, if Tanglenetti was a right-handed shot, he would have had that. Yep. Bounces right in, boss. Helvik missed. And Smith now chases it back into his own zone. 25 seconds remaining in the game. He goes down. Puck no, it did come out. So
yeah, it did pop out.
Yep. Bearcats need to clear.
Yep, they
don't realize it, the one player. Anyways, puck is now at center. Helvik has it. Comes
He's
in
probably
over.
wondering, come on, guys, help me.
Where is everybody? Fires it in. That goes off a player. Comes right back to him. And that's the buzzer. And the Coyotes defeat the Bearcats 3-1 here tonight here in Chandler on the East Rink. Shots on the board, 44-16 in favor of the Coyotes. And 3-1 victory. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the game. We will see you next time here on AZ Sports Media.
If you haven't already, do the whole like and subscribe thing. It helps me somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I'll figure that out at some point later. But stay tuned for highlights. And I will work on this camera thing. This is a brand new camera, so yeah, a little glitchy preseason stuff. So thanks for watching.